Hey guys, Shadney back with another process video for the December scrap party. This video is day 5, and today I'm bringing you a layout that is going to be really fun. First of all, this background paper is amazing. It is like a pale pink with red flocked polka dots. It's a Valentine's paper from the Crepe Paper La La Love collection. It's amazing. Then what I've done is I got a Cricut for Christmas, just throwing that out there. It's beautiful and yellow. And so I'm all about all the cut files right now. I've downloaded a ton. Thankfully, a lot of them are free, and then I've purchased a good amount as well. So this one is from Cut to You Shop, and I've taken and on the back of the paper that I've picked out 4 papers that I want to fill this cut file with. So I've traced it onto the back of the pattern paper, and then I'm cutting just larger than the inside, just smaller than the outside of what I've traced. And then I will adhere it to the back of the cut file. And I'm sure it's not a new technique. I'm sure you've seen it on other videos, and they might have a better explanation on how to do it exactly, but there's several ways to do it, but this was just super simple, just to trace and then cut just a little bit larger than the inside trace, and then adhere it down. And then I will fast forward so you don't watch the entire thing. So now I've gone through and I've done the whole cut file back to every single one. And then I've pulled out some craft they're like glassine bags, but they're craft paper. And they are from the Snow and Cocoa collection. I got those at Tuesday Morning a while back. And I'm going to use that to map my photo. So what this is our Christmas card from 2016. It was our first year with India. And I printed it as a 5x7. And then I'm going to use that bag just as a paper layer. And later I'll stick some paper in it, but there's not any big story about any of it. It's just it's our Christmas card, and it's just some cute photos, so it doesn't need a lot of journaling or anything. And I thought that Merry Everything cut file was perfect because our Christmas card said something along the lines of Merry Everything, Happy Always. And then I've got some craft foam that I'm just going to adhere to the back of the photo just to pop it up just a little bit. And then I'll adhere it on that in a minute. And on the back of this cut file, I'll fast forward so you don't watch the whole thing, but I'm just adding foam tape to the back of this as well. So there you go. You can see the whole back is covered in foam, craft foam. And then I'm adhering that photo down, and I do it just slightly wonky just to give it some more interest. And then in order to get it exactly how I want it laid out, I adhere part of the cut file behind this paper bag, and then I'll go back so I'll adhere that down, and you'll see I tuck the little dash behind the photo. The photo. And then I'll pull the rest of the cut file up so that part's still stuck down, and then add the adhesive there. And really, it didn't do any damage or anything to the cut file. It didn't bend it too bad or anything. And where on the G you can see of that letter, I left it bare so that it would overlap the photo a little bit. There we go. It's all adhered down now. And then I'm just measuring the craft paper bag so that I can stick a sheet of white cardstock in there. And the cardstock, I'm not gonna, like I said earlier, I'm not gonna do any hidden journaling or anything. There's nothing super important that needs to be said or anything, but then I can, it just gives it a purpose there, and then I'm going to tuck some little bits and pieces in there to attach. I tried really hard to use this ornament die cut, and it will not make it on this page, but I will move it around and try it over things like this wreath right here. I really wanted to get it on there for some reason, but it does not make it in the end. So then I wanted to pull some of these darker teal green pieces in. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I do my voiceovers in the morning before everyone wakes up at like 5. So if I yawn, I am so sorry. So I'm just pulling more stickers and stuff to layer in around this little bag. And then that was a tag, and I just cut off the bottom because I just wanted that little piece where the green is, and then I fishtailed the bottom so that it gave it some extra detail, because it was there was a nice area of just green, and it needed, oh, I'm so sorry, it just needed something extra. So now I'm just adding the year with these little alpha tiles, and especially with a picture like this where it's our Christmas card, it doesn't need a specific date as long as you get the year on there. And I mean, really, for anything Christmas, you know it's Christmas season, so I like to just make sure I at least get the year. And then I added a little label and stapled that little tag to it. And then I'm adhering that tag onto the back of that white cardstock, or the front of the white cardstock. And then I tried out that little tag at the top, but I didn't like how that looks, so we didn't add that. And then I'm going to add some twine to the hole on the tag. And I just added a little piece and just left it sticking up. And it's a nice dark teal green, so it matches really well with all the other pops of that color that I've added in. And I adhered that piece of cardstock in there because it's a little bit too short, so it was kind of falling down, and it didn't have any writing or anything, so I just was sticking it in there so nobody tried to pull it out or anything. And I tried to use that wood button, but it just didn't work, so it's fine. It's over. And then I put some little candy twist puffy stickers from Tuesday morning, and then I added some star little chipboard pieces, and they're from an old Studio Calico, I believe, set that I didn't include in my Christmas kit. I just pulled them out of my stash. And then now I'm adding some fun little enamel dots. Those are from Freckled Fawn. And then just some more little bits and pieces. This is the part where I just keep adding and adding and adding and can't stop. Those little starburst pieces are from that sticker sheet from Merry Days from Crepe Paper. And this is a chipboard piece, I believe also from Merry Days from Crepe Paper. It might be the Snowflake collection. I'm not sure exactly. It's a little chipboard piece. I put a piece of foam behind it, but then I also used the liquid adhesive to try to hold it down in place. And then that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was day 5, so come back tomorrow for day 6 with another layout. If you like this video, please hit like and leave a comment if you have anything to say or any questions or anything. I'd love to hear from you. And then hit subscribe if you want to be notified when I post the next video. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful day. Happy scrapping. Bye.